Penny Mart, Penny Mart, value from the start. Every day, every way. Penny Mart is where you stay.
All right, everybody. Welcome again to the Penny Mart Podcast. My name is Matthew. I am the Director of Sales. And here at the Penny Mart Podcast, our mission is to introduce you to our new items. And I'm here with my associate, Casey. Casey, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Well, I am a director of operations at Penny Mart. And Matthew today is gonna present some new items. I don't know what they are, so it's gonna kind of surprise me, and we're gonna see, what happens.
Yeah.
And how everything is.
And so, yeah, I think Casey didn't really get to sell his job effectively. The thing is, Casey is in charge of all the stores. He's in charge of everything that goes on in every store. So all I do is I deal with products, I deal with consumerism, and, my main mission is to make sure that we are perpetually moving new products. And Casey's responsibility is to make sure that all the stores are compliant. So, without further ado, Casey, do you want to see our new products?
Okay. So I don't know what you're gonna show me. And,
No. You don't know.
And it's gonna be fresh, and I hope that it's gonna be Penny Mart was, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, a penny within a penny creates Penny Mart. Right?
So let's see what you have today.
Okay. So let's run this first one real quick. I like this one. I think it's definitely essential. So here we have it. This is the fart catcher. All right. So what they are, it's a wearable panty that not only stifles and muffles the sound of a fart from a woman, it also stops the smell. So within the panty, there is an odor blocker, and it just kind of saves, a little bit of embarrassment. Say you work an office job, something like that, and, you're around people, and say you have to pass gas. This is the easiest way.
I mean, we are all human, right? Like,
Correct.
I think everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah, everybody farts. It's just not a big deal.
Everybody farts, right?
Yeah, and that's okay. And so with this, we can kind of avoid some of our embarrassment of, maybe you're a nervous farter. It happens.
Right.
Well,
like when you walk and you fart, and then you just take another step and you fart again, like walking farts or whatnot.
Yeah, like every step is another squeak kind of concept.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and so for those instances, that's why we have created
That is actually a real product. Yeah.
the fart catcher. Yeah, absolutely.
So, is it on screen right now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is it right here.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking at right now is, can you describe it to people maybe that are just listening? Or
yeah,
describe how it looks?
absolutely. So essentially, they're underwear with a filtration system. One that is noise dampening, another one that is actually odor dampening. So don't think of it as like an air freshener. think of it as something that just removes odor altogether. It's a filter, but it's also too undetectable underneath your clothing. So, the wearable fart catching panties at Penny Mart, that is indeed the product you need for your incoherent flatulence.
So how many pennies does this
Oh,
product cost?
these actually, and because it is Penny Mart, these are 10 cents directly on the penny.
Well, I would like to actually tell you that we're having a promotion.
Okay.
5% discount for every penny that you bring to Penny Mart.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're looking at was it 0.95 cents?
Yeah.
On the penny?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. We are actually doing it. Well,
Perfect.
as a border tourist.
Exactly.
Or operation.
Exactly. And they are machine washable, so everybody keep that in mind. Okay. So, Casey, let's move on just a little bit. Let's think about it. What do you think that the turnover would be for these underwear?
The fart catching underwear is a very niche product, and I really do appreciate it. Sometimes I have flatulence, and you know, um, sometimes it is nice to just not have to worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah. It creates a semblance of comfortability, right?
Actually, it does, right?
Yeah,
That
that's
way,
what we want.
you can pass gas, so to speak, and
Mhm.
not be embarrassed about the smell or the maybe
I'm not sure.
maybe the stain that would come afterwards.
Well, yeah, you had protection.
Maybe,
Yeah.
or,
I was gonna say that the last time that I passed gas, I drove by a gas station. Mm-hmm. I wasn't moving too fast, but I definitely did pass gas, so I didn't fill up. No. So, okay, yeah, let's get back to it. I got one more product for you there, Casey. You're gonna like this one. Yeah, this one's brand new, and I think this kind of works for me and you. Hey, did I rhyme? I think I rhymed.
What do we have?
I have the I Always Have Your Back backpack. So, it's emotional support and also too rear surveillance. So,
Can you describe this like visually for
absolutely.
people that may be listening?
Correct. Yeah, no, I can. So essentially what we're looking at is it's kind of an aluminum frame. It looks like a chair, like a camping chair, but it's attached to a backpack. So you can have your friend sit in it, or your child, or a paraplegic. It doesn't really matter, but you can carry them on your back.
What about your ex-girlfriend?
That can work too. It depends on what your communication looks like with that one. Yeah. And so the thing is, I mean, she might just kind of point at your back. I would assume, like, all right, this is your target. Yeah,
you're not walking fucking fast enough.
Exactly. So,
do something better. Yeah, whatever.
All right, Casey, we are professionals. We have to keep it professional, okay? So the I Always Have Your Back backpack. It's useful, it's productive, and it's ergonomic. It does fold up onto itself. So if you need to carry a friend, say you went out to the bar, right, with some mates, and maybe they had a little bit too much to drink and they're having a difficult time walking. Well, all you got to do is just strap them up into the I Always Have Your Back backpack.
Well, it does come with a safety belt, so separately.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, I would like to remind.
it actually has a 5-point harness. So with that, you can strap them in comfortably. They can doze off, and the good thing is if they were to, vomit or, they'll easily be able to expel it without having any kind of issues. So those are our new products. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Penny Mart Podcast. My name is Matthew, and
I'm Casey Jones, and nice to meet you from Penny Mart. And we do hope you shop at Penny Mart.
Absolutely. Please do. Make sure, every penny counts. Save your pennies, and, you'll be able to easily purchase any of these fine items 1 penny at a time. Penny Mart.
Penny Mart.
Signing off. Kind of. We're almost there.
How'd you feel about that?
Oh, we're still going, Casey, and here comes the music.
Penny Mart, value from the start, every day, every way. Penny Mart is where you say.